Search the perimeter. Let's get it on. Target sights. Take cover.
Incoming! Well, they don't need it now. I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you. I hope this isn't bringing back hard memories. I know mining is a dangerous life. Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat.
Can't really blame them. Look at us.
roaring machine.
Hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime, okay?
second trip. Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat.
Nice to see you.
You're
are you,
awake.
Dusty?
Finally. Let's catch up.
How can I be of service, Captain?
You should inspect your ship. Anything I can help you with? Looks to me like you were... Okay.
Having a good one?
Got a call, someone's power kept going out. You know what it was? This area's off limits, authorized personnel only. Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah, I hope so. I'm trying to be reasonable here. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I'm not falling for that. You're not... Look, if you need... Now get out...
Hey, if you have time, I've been thinking about some things. Wanted to talk to you.
People joke. Say those rogue zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. Some
Hey,
kind of
what can I do for you? Nothing for us to do. Sure, how about it?
Fino. They think it is.
We're here to help. This area's off limits. Yeah, I bet you do. Sorry. You may think so. Yeah, okay, I get it. Fine, I'll issue you an access card. Infinity better get it together.
Sean, I don't want to go over this again. I'm tired, all right?
Hey, who let you in here?
This is...
In that case, you'll want to speak to Dr.
This damn contract will be the death of me. Excuse me, but this is a... Your timing could be better. I'll just take a moment to check up on my patient.
Ranger? Something to report?
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
While we scan for contraband. All right, we're done.
Nice to catch you in the office.
Is that my beautiful shipment? You were right about this one, Masako. Looks like it. This should be more than enough. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
So, what did you learn about CM Station RC? Lucas must be desperate if he hired them to collect the Roths. Were there any survivors? Seeking ecliptic on a station with nothing but miners and scientists? Corporations can sink low, but this is... Now, I also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic. I take it you traced the... I figured it was related. And were you able to determine the purpose? Human trials? Without even completing his product? Oh, Lucas.
This goes beyond normal corporate scheming. This is... Let me check my notes. Oh, yes.
I'll make sure Yuko's team extracts every bit of information they can from the... Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough to take Lucas... And with the Rotha secure, it's almost time for us. Head up to the executive floor and speak to Dalton. He has an update for you on the mole's identity. I've called a meeting, and I expect you to attend. It's time to put the...
Okay then.
Warning. Criminal activity is...
Keep out of my way and I'll...
Good. You're right on time. I reevaluated all the evidence. It took every resource I had, but the final answer is clear. Ularu is the mole.
The truth is worth the work.
Indeed. I've briefed Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board. For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogene was the mole, and the situation was dealt with.
So we're okay with wrecking Imogene's life, self-esteem, and career if it's just for a short time. That's what you're saying our plan is, right?
Good. Keeping Ularu in the dark is the key to... Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring... We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program. So this could provide the evidence we're looking for. You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity. So before you go, I want you to bring that program to me. Good. Once Ularu believes she's properly deflected any suspicion, I've no doubt she'll be bold enough to... Now, let's attend...
So much work to do.
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information.
You've got to be kidding me. Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu, we demand the best. So that's the threat we deal.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget. The mole has already been exposed, and...
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives. Watch me.
Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and I have it on good authority, the experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our...
I can't imagine the mess their legal department has on their hands.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Masako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send down the candidate.
I hope you're ready for this. And that's precisely why I know we can count on you. Vina will be waiting for you in the neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
This deal could be huge.
Double check those. Ah, here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing... Yes, I always love a win. Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted.
Did I not just say I quadruple checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got to make sure my patient is reassured. Of course. We've got, what, 5 PhDs?
6, but who's counting?
All I'm saying is that you're in good hands. Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should... All right? Let's get this party started. Well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
You appear dehydrated. I suggest immediate ingestion of a moderate quantity of water.
It's good to see you again. So, how are you feeling? That's exactly what we want. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time. Great. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for... That's the spirit. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
Warning. This unit does not possess advanced surgical capabilities.
We take a lot of pride in our work up here in R&D.
That was awesome. I just wish only awesome people wanted to use this technology.
Oh my god, that was incredible. What was it like?
Wow. How do you describe it? What? I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. And next, I had a brief moment of disorientation. Figured I must have lost my train of thought. It was someone else was probably working. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance. If anyone else got their hands on curious if any other side effects may manifest.
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects? I'll take that as a no on the side effects, and that...
Yeah, toy is hardly the word. It really was fascinating how it's truly remarkable tech. When it comes to your... Besides, the neuroamp isn't taught if a subject's morals or belief. That being said, it's been interesting to discover the actions are
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created, it sounds like you have an assignment to complete. And DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
Hey, Captain. Can I talk with you for a bit?
Don't wander into any restricted area.
Ryujin certainly spared no expense on this. This could be the most...
Look, you're here. Now that you've been outfitted with the internal neuroamp, it's time to put that tech... We're sending you into Infinite. Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly why... And wish he shall. Every day. While he rots away. All right. Yuko has provided a layout of Infinity. You have two options for this assignment. We'll be providing you with the means for both. Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof. Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you. Yes, the less people you need to interact with, the better. Ideally. Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there, you have three. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive. Second is Faye Sengsavan's computer, and third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse. So I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
That's what we're counting on. Now, I had Ularu create a program that you need to run on both Lucas and Faye's computers. I'll let her.
You see, once we expose Infinity Ltd, all of their data is going to come under intense scrutiny. We only want the public to know about their mercenary hires and unauthorized human... I've created an overseer program that will gather all the evidence we need, and at the same time delete anything relating... Exactly. And what the public doesn't know...
This is why I prefer science and exploration. Corporate dealings are definite.
If the media were to draw their own conclusions, controlling the narrative is...
Now that's an idea I can get behind. I've definitely controlled my share of narratives to get a few things done.
No, we don't want to mess on this one. A body count will only distract from what we're trying to accomplish. In fact, unless they're a master at being one with the shadows, I'd suggest you leave your friend behind. Simon Rychek provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you remember him from Sidonia. Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go unchecked and they have a massive issue on their hands. Once that pressure becomes too much, every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas leaks, setting off an automated alarm to evacuate the building. Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer. I'd highly advise you use it. This assignment isn't the time to test your abilities. The only thing you're out there to prove is that you can get this job done. We're also issuing you an operative suit. It should help reduce their ability to detect you. These suits are typically reserved for the senior ranks, but we want to reduce as much risk as possible. Well, you're still here, so apparently you didn't need it that bad.
Once you've run the Overseer program and obtained the prototype, your final step is to deliver the slate to David Barrett. If he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest, but no mention of Ryujin. SSNN is used to anonymous tips. They'll do whatever verifications they deem necessary. It certainly will, and will have. So, any final questions? Good luck, and be sure to report directly back to me when you return.
Here's Simon's passcode, your operative suit, the Overseer program, and your cover ID. Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access. So that's your ticket in, either way. Don't screw this up. Sky...
Don't cause any trouble.
I'm very much looking forward.
I've been waiting here for ages.
Do you have the program? I'm certain Ularu won't pass up this opportunity. So, let's take a look. Aha! The decryption's hit a snag. There's definitely something here. This is exactly what we needed. According to this code, Ularu intended to plant false evidence that would show Masako was working with Lucas. The moment you launched the Overseer program, a series of fabricated communication files would have been uploaded to the Infinity Ltd network. One of them even frames Masako for encouraging Lucas to push for early human trials.
I'm shocked. Shocked.
I'm going to copy the necessary files off this slate and issue you a new one. I want to keep this one intact, so Ularu can't dispute it. All right. Now, we finally have the evidence we need to prove Ularu's guilt.
Good. The sooner I can forget about her and all this mess, the better.
Yes. And had you not brought this program to me in the first place, you would have been the one. Without that falsified evidence, Ularu is in for it. I fully expect she'll be eagerly awaiting SSNN's broadcast. And here's the new slate with the revised Overseer program. Let's get this assignment finished the right way.
Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Hey, Dusty. If you're ever thinking to yourself,
go ahead and land.
I could...
kids miss you.
The project has to be done. This work. Our back is against the wall.
non-essential personnel must evacuate the building. Please find the nearest exit and contact emergency services.
done? Impressive. Let's chat. I've been thinking a lot about my early. Got me pretty into stuff. I found some of her. It was surreal. So most of them, but one thing, in one of his messages, he mentioned this job. He said something. True, but this was, well, Vasco helped. Turns out the message was shoot. I know this is probably. So in this message, Irvin said he said they'll do it again. It is, but I was thinking about it. So I figured, hey, there's gotta be a pay. Now, I need to pay it. That works. You know, hearing Irvin's voice again, me. You're right. Hopefully poking around. Well, sorry. I was lost. Okay. Wait.
is from me for those ecliptic mercenaries? Factions use Freestar Collective and UC program. That's why they gave him a white berth.
If you ever find yourself with a hot lead, we will do our best to protect your anonymity. Can I help you? Well, I'll be the judge of that. What's this so-called... Corporate greed claims victims once more. And you have evidence to... Good. The less investigation we need to put into this. I don't suppose you want to tell me how you got this. I figured as much. Is there at least a name I can cite as my... Why am I not so... As long as the evidence is adequate and verifiable, I expect it... Now, if you'll excuse me...
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
I believe you were specifically told that we did not want a body... Wrong. The execution matters just as much. All the tools that... I hope you at least... And yet not useful enough. Still, it's good to know the app. So now it's just a waiting game. Once the story... Go ahead, Maeve.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
Yes, thank you.
Citizens of New Atlantis were shocked today when an unidentified assailant left several dead at the Infinity Ltd building. The murders are believed to be linked to a new investigation where Drexler would have been accused of numerous violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials, and corporate theft. Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic. Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor. The details on the project itself and the competitor have yet to be confirmed. This has been David Barron for SSNN.
Perfect. This exposure puts Infinity right where we want them. The meeting will begin momentarily, but I want you to discuss the options we have with the other members. Infinity's net worth is about to hit rock bottom, so this gives us the opportunity to win a little more public faith. Quite right. The truth is, we'll be making evaluations. We'll shed any employees who... By incorporating Infinity, we eliminate a competitor, get their best employees and contract...
And I thought the Ashta of Aquila were vicious, Mom.
I'm glad we're on the same page. Which is why I'd like you to talk to the board to convince them this is the right move. There are several who might disagree, and you have the... Good. You'll find most of... We'll need at least 50. I trust you'll get it.
Need something?